Hello all. Iranian cyber criminals are among the world's best and most effective. And with the Middle Eastern war now involving the United States, expect that many of these well-trained spies and thieves will become agents of chaos and destruction, targeting American companies and infrastructure. Having your data encrypted unless you pay is quite different from having it irretrievably scrambled or wiped. And to create further chaos, they could engage in erasing or corrupting firmware on printers, switches, Wi-Fi access points, and routers, effectively bricking your entire infrastructure. This isn't idle speculation. At the start of the Ukrainian war, Viasat had thousands of modems bricked, in other words rendered useless, remotely, which then had to be replaced to restore service. The time to back up and secure and patch everything is now. Now, as usual, my commentary is followed by a plethora of links to other items on our website that are worth skimming to see if they interest you or pertain to your particular environment or of those you support. There's a lot more than what's provided in these opening comments. Apple, iOS, iPadOS, macOS, watchOS, and visionOS have a zero-click vulnerability that allows attackers to compromise devices without any user interaction by using maliciously crafted photos or videos shared via iCloud links. This has been mitigated in iOS 18.3.1, so make sure you check your iFruit for updates. Atlassian has patched several high-severity defects that were made via third-party dependencies in Bamboo, Bitbucket Confluence, Crowd, and Jira. Updates for these and related products are available, and you're encouraged to apply them quickly. Beyond Trust, makers of BombGuard, are warning of a pre-authorization remote code execution defect in their remote support and privileged remote access products. The manufacturer has patched hosted versions. However, if you self-host, you need to immediately update to prevent compromise. Cisco AnyConnect VPN has a defect that can enable denial of service attacks against Cisco Meraki MX and Z-series devices. Cisco has released firmware that updates this flaw and fixes it. If you don't have any automatic updates enabled and you use AnyConnect, update quickly. Critical vulnerability was patched in Citrix NetScaler. Free products actually are affected by the revealed security issues NetScaler ADC, NetScaler Gateway, and Citrix Workspace app for Windows. Upgrade to the latest versions of each before threat actors latch onto them. Tenable Agent for Windows let attackers log in as admin is a tad ironic, since Tenable's product is used to scan for vulnerabilities. And in this case, it is the vulnerability. Immediately update to the latest Windows Agent version to fix the 3 defects that were identified. Trend Micro has released an update for Apex Central and Endpoint Encryption Policy Server to address multiple severe and critical vulnerabilities. Now, while exploitation isn't known to be happening yet, that's only a matter of time, so patch fast. Veeam Backup and Replication has addressed a critical defect that, if exploited, could allow for complete takeover of the backup server. There are mitigations available, and to fully mitigate, update to the latest version. Threat Intelligence is warning of hackers targeting insurance companies. That's a headline that showed up early in the week for me, and as the week went on, I saw news that Aflac, Erie Insurance, Philadelphia Insurance Companies, and Scania Insurance had all been hit recently by threat actors. Early reports are that many of these are the work of Scattered Spider. Somebody needs to get out the industrial-strength bug spray. TikTok got another 90 days of life support courtesy of the Trump administration, which is hopeful that the Chinese government will agree to sell it to a US-based company. So all of you moots can rejoice, you've got another quarter of a year of Chinese spying to look forward to. Google Cloud and Cloudflare apologized for massive outage. Last week, major portions of the internet went down for hours when Google messed up. Unfortunately for Cloudflare, they found that they were too reliant on Google for portions of their network, and they suffered as well. Both vendors have written apologies and have pledged to do better. What would you do if you woke up and the internet was down and it stayed down for days? That's the reality facing many Iranians right now, and it's not out of the realm of possibility for anywhere in the world, given an appropriately armed and determined adversary. There are ways around many such interruptions of service, but the time to explore those contingencies is before you need them. not while in the midst of a crisis when everyone else is trying to do the same. Keep the shields up.